You are joining, otherwise we can start.
Sir, can we wait for 2 minutes, sir?
Okay. So any problems are you feeling in any of the class? Please let me know.
Sir, I do have a timing issue with the Python and data analysis class. So
Yeah,
sometimes the class is at 5 p.m. Today the class is at 8 p.m.
yeah. So internet issue is there at his place, so he's managing like that. But I'll talk to him on that if he can fix one time. But sometimes internet issue is there because he's managing from Shopia. So
Okay.
that's why there may be an internet issue over there. So that's why he has to manage the classes like that.
Okay. No, because if he has the internet issue, so we can fix one class at 8 p.m. for sure, no? Because sometimes the class is at 5 p.m. or 8 o'clock. Because we do not know that actually we got to know the class very early in the morning, but he do not know no कि वो 5 बजे इंटरनेट वहाँ चलेगा या 8 बजे वहाँ इंटरनेट चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा. तो अगर हम रात को 8 बजे की क्लास फिक्स कर लेते हैं, so that we know कि 8 बजे क्लास है. अगर लेट
But
हो
you are not getting the information in advance that when is the class for today.
So we got Prem messaged me like 15 minutes back कि अभी 8 o'clock class है सर आज. तो
At
उनको
what
कैसे
time?
पता कि
At
आठ
what
बजे
time?
क्लास
At
इंटरनेट
what
चलेगा
time do
नहीं.
you get the information? At what time? How advanced you get the information about that?
I don't sir actually I got the message like 8 o'clock today in the morning. Sir,
For
because
today,
in
you
the
got the
evening I
information. For today, you got the information that in the morning that today the class will be in the evening 8 p.m. Am I right?
yes, yes sir. So actually
So
my thing is this, that I need to help my mom into the chores because she's not well. So 5 evening में मुझे difficult हो जाता है सर कि because I need to help my mom into different chores.
I'll talk to him if he can take early. So I'm not sure because the internet issues are there. So still, I will try my level best if we can take the class by 5 o'clock. Fine.
Sure, sir.
Sir,
Any
I just want to bring to your notice that today, sir, there is a Eid festival, sir. For that only, he has postponed the class from 5 to 8, sir. They are celebrating the Eid festival, sir. Uh, Dr. Majid, sir.
you all must wish Majid Eid Mubarak
Yes, sir.
and Eid
Yes, sir.
Mubarak to all of you as well.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Any more issues from your side? Please let me know. It's all fine. No issues.
No issues from my
Okay.
side, sir.
Okay, so just want to start with the update about the project that we were concluding for the last semester, and it was for the 10 marks, right, in the internal assessment. So Himani has sent me, Tanvi has also sent me the video recording. Prem Sankran and Menka has already sent me. So four students has sent me. So Jagjit is not able to complete it. So now I'm closing the chapter of this project part that was for 10 marks. And now I have given 10 marks to Prem Sankran, 10 marks to Menka, 10 marks to Himani. Okay, 10 marks to Tanvi as well. But Tanvi, your project was not up to the mark, but still you keep on improving it. But I have given you the marks. You have done the efforts. That's why that you were. So have you used two devices because echo is coming over there? Okay. So anyhow, so you all should please. This is my personal request that why I am enforcing you on the projects because when you will be coming out of this campus and going to the market, you should have a practical knowledge as well. And if we will not enforce you to do the projects, so you will not be able to do it. So by force, you people have at least completed one project, and you all have learned Flask or Django by your own. So that is the good thing. And this time you will be learning about data science, and you will be doing one project on data science. You are learning machine learning using R, so you should do one project on machine learning with R as well. You are learning NLP using Python, so you all will be doing one project using for NLP using Python. So in this way, your biodata will become very, very strong, and when you will be going to the market, you will be having confidence in yourself that something you have done during your MTech. And you will see that we are uploading your videos of your project demonstration, what you have sent on the YouTube channel, as well as I am even sharing on the Twitter as well. So this is a good thing that you people are getting the exposure as well from that point of view as well. So you should try to be, make yourself very professional. Fine. So any doubt in this, or anything you want to add up over here?
No, sir.
So do you all agree with me on this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So now,
Yes, sir.
Amrita, this semester will you be doing the project?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Very good. So now I am giving the flexibility to you, all of you, that you will be finding one project title for yourself within a week, right? First on data analysis part, and second on NLP. So data analysis, I will suggest, as I have told Prem Shankar that as he is from pharmaceutical background, so he must find some problem, a real problem from the industry, of the pharmaceutical industry, that it is of his interest as well, and his previous study as well correlated with this current studies. So he'll be finding some project related to the pharmaceutical industry. Aditya will be finding some project related to the mechanical engineering.
Sir, I do have a question on this thing, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, my question is because I do not have any experience into mechanical engineering field because I was working into IT, not IT particularly, B2B meeting setup environment. So if I can do any project regarding to that or any different project which I wanted to do, is it a
It's okay,
mandate
fine.
to?
Whatever your interest is, I am not
All right, all
enforcing
right,
you to go for the mechanical, but I am just giving you the choice to search the projects related to your own interest, hobbies, and passions.
right, sir.
But that will be a real world problem. It's not a dummy that you are picking from the net and you are giving to me.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
I will be
absolutely.
able to find out. So I want you to do the project by yourself, by your own.
Yes, sir.
Got my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Jagjit, what is your hobby, and on what thing you will try to find out relative data analysis?
Yes, sir. Like in the today's farmers protest are going on. I want to work on the
Very good.
things like what are the difficulties they are finding and
No, I am not
let.
saying that. See, I am just asking you the domain. So now you have to find what kind of project you can do using data analysis using Python. So you need to find out one very good project that can be of interest to the interviewer as well. So when you are coming to the market and going for the interview, if you are saying that I have done this project, that person must have curiosity to know that what is this project. It should not be like library management, airport management, okay, so book issue system. So I don't want these kind of projects. I want
Okay, sir.
that the person must have the curiosity to learn what you have done. So this kind of project I'm expecting from you. Fine. So that's
Sure.
okay. You can, your domain I'm finalizing is farmers protests, right? So laws, so that you can just go for that. But problem you have to find that should be novel enough.
Okay.
Yes, Menka, what is your interest and what project will you be doing?
So something relevant to the banking sector. I thought to do some analysis on this,
Related to the
and
prank calls, related to the frauds, will it fine for you?
yes, sir.
Crimes, cyber crimes that is happening these days through telephones, getting OTP and all.
Yeah, telephones are yeah related to that, sir. Still not decided, but have to think about how I can
Search,
further.
search from the
Yes,
net. Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So Amritpal, what is your interest? Entertainment, education, what?
Uh, sir, education. I will work on education, sir.
So you can just have a look on the websites like during the COVID timings, like what kind of you can project you choose related to education. How data analysis can
Yeah,
be
sir.
used over there.
Uh, sir, I will collect the information of what is today education work is on, and give me some time, sir. I will.
Okay, 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 fine. Yes,
Uh,
Tanvi, you let me
uh,
know.
Sir, I will go for the IT sector, but it's not sure right now. I have to think and will let you know.
But it should not be a traditional one. I want some novel idea.
Okay, sir.
You need to find out some novel idea. I don't want any traditional ideas to come to me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Himani,
Yes, sir. Whatever you suggest, sir.
your voice is very low. Please come near to your mic.
Whatever you suggest, sir. I'm ready to.
Himani, we are not able to hear you, please.
Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir. Whatever you suggest, sir. I'm ready to do that, sir.
It's okay, beta, lekin your voice is not very clear to us. I am not
Just a minute,
suggesting
sir.
you need to find out the title for the project, then I'll approve or disapprove.
Okay, sir.
So I need very novel and latest project, not traditional ones. I have already discussed with you all. Got it?
Yes, sir. Whatever you suggest, sir, about the project,
Himani,
I'm
I am
ready to do that.
saying I will not be suggesting, you will be giving me the suggestions. I will approve and disapprove.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
It should be novel project and you need to find out the novel project. Fine?
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. So I hope you are able to understand what my expectations are there. And now this time, I want that you all must work properly, do the project work properly. And regarding the NLP, I'll be searching the projects for you people and assign you all the projects so that you can do the projects within time limits. But you have to do a lot of hard work because you have to do 3 projects this semester. One related to data analysis, one related to NLP, and another you will be working on machine using R. Okay, so let's start with the topic of natural language processing. So Amritpal, what do you think? What is natural language processing?
sir, natural language processing is provides the way that a machine and human how to communicate easily, sir, with a normal language.
That is basically application. This is basically the application of NLP.
Yes.
Okay, Aditya, what you think about what is natural language processing?
Sir, natural language processing is a way that in which we generally, you know, वैरायटी ऑफ लैंग्वेज टेक्नोलॉजीज को जिसको हम सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, प्रेडिक्टिव टेक्स्ट हो गए, ईमेल फिल्टरिंग होगी, एंड ऑटोमेटिक समराइजेशन ऑफ एंड ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ इट. So we
These are
write
all applications. These are all applications.
Then it is generally, sir, we introduce and write programs about to apply all these things to, for example, email filtering, this जो चीजें मैंने आपको बताई. So we write programs to find out these things and to shortlist these things.
Okay, Jagjit.
Yes, sir. It's a subfield of computer science and AI, and mainly NLP is concerned for the interaction between computers and the computer language and the human language.
Okay, Menika. Yes, Menika, are you there?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I couldn't unmute. Yes, sir. NLP is part of AI, and it's mainly for analysis, doing analysis on the social networking thing, and like chatbots also part of NLP. Converting from one text or something to the other form in a voice or.
Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. I'm just giving you the brief idea about natural language processing, its applications, and all about. So are you able to see the presentation?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
first
sir.
of all, I have sent you one template that you all will be using for making the presentation. Okay, so you have been given one assignment. I hope you all have seen the topics of the assignment.
Yes, sir.
Even I have shared you one ebook as well, from where you have to pick the content.
Yes,
Doc
sir.
file.
So that is the same book which you suggested, no, sir?
Yeah, so I have made easy for you, in which you can pick the material directly from there by copying and pasting. Okay, so and the topic has been already assigned from that book only, in which your section B is there for the syllabus. So you start making the presentation, picking the material from there. Okay, and I want the full proper presentation as I am displaying to you on my screen, and you will be looking what is my expectation from you, formatting wise, font size wise, placement of the text, and everything. So I want this type of professional presentation from your side. Okay. So we are starting with the introduction of the NLP, and introduction of NLP, we are starting with what is natural language processing. So here you can see there is a term, natural language processing. And as the name of the topic suggests you, that processing natural language. Got it? So what is natural language? Yes, Prem Sankar, what is natural language?
Language which is normal, like which can be easily interacted, which can be easily understandable by any person, any living creatures.
Okay, so the language, what we write, what we speak, right? So this is natural language, the language we use for the communication purposes, right? So this is natural language. So natural language processing means we are processing this natural language through computers. This is the natural language processing. So you can see the last line, tagline over here, why there was need for natural language processing research area. We want to remove the language barriers. We want to remove the cultural barriers through the computers. So yes, Amritpal, can you let me know how the language barrier can be removed through language processing? How the language barrier can be removed through computers using natural language processing research area?
ਸਰ ਇੱਕ ਕਮਿਊਨੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਿਟਵੀਨ ਇੱਕ ਮਸ਼ੀਨ ਐਂਡ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਮਸ਼ੀਨ ਐਂਡ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਹੈ ਸਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ
Amritpal, please speak in English because Prem Sankar and Menka are not able to understand you.
Sir, providing a communication between machine and human, sir. By providing, sir, a natural language.
Okay, fine. So basically, language barrier means, suppose I talk about Prem Sankar and Menka. I have requested Amritpal to speak in English only. Why have I have told so? Because Prem Sankar and Menka are not able to understand our Hindi or Punjabi. So this is the language barrier. Here language barrier comes. When you are communicating in your own mother tongue, the other state people do not able to understand you. But through computers, if we have some software, if we have some maps through which whatever we are speaking in our mother tongue, it will be translated and spoken into the native language of other state people. So it means we can use our own language to speak out, and the other state people will be able to know what we are speaking in their own language. So it is kind of win-win situation, and we can communicate with the people of other states very comfortably in our own language, on mother tongue. So through computers we can do the programming, and we can use the language processing techniques through which this language barrier can be removed. So Himani, tell me how cultural barriers are removed through computers using this natural language processing area.
Sir, cultural barriers.
Your voice is very slow, Himani.
Sir, no idea about how we can remove cultural barriers, sir, through NLP.
So what do you mean by cultural barriers?
Sir, it's like in India we have different states, so all have different cultures, sir. So they cannot understand. Yes.
So how you will be able to understand about other state cultures? Through the literature that is available in their own mother tongue.
Yes, sir.
So we are not able to read it. So if you have the literature of other state culture in your own mother tongue, will you be able to understand about their culture?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in this way, the culture barriers can be removed through the computers by using the natural language processing techniques.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So it means this is the goal of natural language processing, to remove language and cultural barriers through computers. All got my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we all know that we are an ocean of diversity in which 1 billion plus people are there, 2,000 castes are there, 43,000 subcastes are there. We have Hinduism, we have Islam, we have Christianity, we have Sikhism, we have Jainism, we have Buddhism, Parsis, etc. Right? 5 language families are there: Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austro-Aztec, Tibeto-Burman, Endemese. So can you tell me what you mean by language family? Anybody knows
Sir,
what?
it is to the specific area of which one language is dedicated to, geographical area.
Yeah, very right. So Indo-Aryan, we can say it covers one geographical area of the India. Then Dravidian, that covers the southern part, right? So in this way, the it is a cluster of languages that has been coined in that language family. Got it? So how many states are there in India? This is the old figure.
27.
28.
28, sir.
Yeah. So this is my very old slide. So 28 states in India and more than 1600 languages are there, in India. So 22 national languages are there and 12 scripts are there. Now here, who will tell me what is the difference between language and the script?
So the language is that we can speak, but we don't have that language into writing. The language which
Madam,
we have into writing called a script.
come again, Aditya, come again.
So the language means the language that we speak and we can communicate, but we do not have that language into writing. We don't have any
English.
particular.
Give the example of English. How can you justify your statement about this?
For in particular language, for example, there is a village called Malana into Top Hill in Kulu, right? They can speak their Malana language, but that they do not have that thing into writing. So they can understand each other by communicating into Malana language.
Beta, that is dialect. That is dialect. That is
No, no,
own
no,
language.
no, sir. So they do have one particular their own language which they can only understand themselves, but they do not have that into writing.
That is the dialect of that region language.
Okay, sir.
Himachal Pradesh, there are number of dialects, right? The languages that are local, like here we are saying that Malwai, right? Language Malwai is there. That is a dialect. If you go to the Firozpur, so some different kind of dialect will be there, right? So language and script. Let me know the difference. If you talk about language, right? We have Hindi, we have Dogri, we have Sanskrit, right? So these are all languages. But how they are written? What are the characters that are being used for writing these languages? Can you tell me what are the characters that are being used for writing Hindi, Sanskrit, and Dogri? A, E, A, right? The same characters are used. That is the Devanagari script that is used for writing these three languages. So,
Okay,
corresponding to three languages, we have single script. If you talk about Kashmiri, if you talk about Shamukhi, if you talk about Urdu, so they have the same script for writing. Got it? So what are the character set? Have you heard about character set in the programming languages?
Yes, sir.
So basically,
Yes, sir.
script is the character set of that language, in which you are using those characters for writing that language. Got it? So got the difference between language and the script?
Yes, sir.
So most of these
Yes, sir.
are also official languages of the states they are spoken in. So is it self-explanatory? We have 100 mother tongues reported in census 2001. About 1000 documented languages and dialects are there. So here you can see dialects. So Amritpal, can you let me know the dialects in Punjab? Amritpal?
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir.
How many dialects? Can you name some dialects of Punjabi language in Punjab? Dialects.
Dialects, sir.
Regional languages of some areas of Punjab. Like if you move
Sir,
towards
sir.
Malwa,
Like,
if you
yes, sir. In Malwa. we can speak
Puaddi,
dialects in Doabi, sir. Sorry, Malwa, Malabai, sir.
Malwai, Puaddi.
And sir, in Doaba, we can speak in Doabi, and Majha area is Majhi, sir. So,
So
Puaddi,
we have a geographical difference of dialects in Punjab itself also, and if you go to
yes,
other states also, we have a geographical difference where there are different dialects. If you go to the HP, Himachal Pradesh, so you will be finding number of dialects that are dying these days, right? So these are the dialects that are the local languages of that area. Even Patiala also we have a separate kind of vocabulary. Can you tell me
yes,
some
sir.
of the words that are there in Patiala that we are not uh, listening in other areas of Punjab? Can you use some of the words?
Yes, sir. Like as we are speaking in like a Sangrur, we say that see कहने हैं sir अपने we can see in like as ਪਟਿਆਲਾ sir ਜੇ ਸੰਗਰੂਰ ਚ ਕਹੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਤੀ sir ਤੀ
Yeah.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ word
So,
ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਤੀ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਲਾਸਟ ਤੇ
so after every sentence at the back, T is used, right? So
yes sir
like if you talk about center, going center, so gabbe gabbe jana, right? So am I right over here?
ਹਾਂਜੀ sir
Bichma, bichma use in Patiala. It's very famous bichma.
ਹਾਂਜੀ sir it is ਪੁਆਧੀ sir
Yeah, it's
we
Pali.
are
So these are all
ਹਾਂਜੀ
dialects, right? So
yes sir
Hindi is a national official language in which 42% speakers are there, and the official language of Union with English, that is EOL, and its associate is 4%. So you can see over here in this table, the language and the script has been mentioned. If you look at the serial number 1 to serial number 10, you can see there are 10 different languages: Hindi, Sanskrit, Marathi, Konkani, Nepali, Maithili, Sindhi, Bodo, Dogri, Santhali. So all have the script as Devanagari. And if you talk about Bengali, Assamese, Manipuri, so they have Bengali script. Gujarati do have the Gujarati script. Kannada, they have the Kannada script. Malayalam, Udiya, Punjabi, Gurumukhi. Tamil, Telugu. And then Urdu and Kashmiri, they are Perso-Arabic. Am I right? Are you able to understand about this now? What is the
Yes,
difference
sir.
between language and script?
Yes, sir.
yes
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me know. We all want to use computers. Why we want to use the computers? We want to progress in life. We want to do effective multilingual communication, and we want to govern themselves. Okay, let me know what you mean by govern themselves. How you all govern themselves using your mobile phones or using your computers?
Because we give them command, they give us output.
Govern themselves. Govern.
Like a systematic administration, sir. Like,
Example, real world example. What you use and how you govern themselves.
so for example, for setting up alarm or setting up the time clocks within the mobile and getting communicated as per the schedule. Uh,
More examples. Look at your mobile. Let me know how you manage yourself, how you manage your daily life through your
So you're
computer.
just about to control the system.
Control
Like
the
we are
system.
controlling our mobile by ourselves.
No. How you govern themselves, I'm saying. Your own works through mobile.
like Google Maps or maps like
Google Maps is one of the example. More examples. Come up fast. Think of that.
different apps, like um, maintaining the
Paytm,
hard. Yes, a Paytm also. Yes, sir. That is also. Yes, sir.
paying the bills,
So
complaining about
internet,
your
Bluetooth.
number of examples are there. So you are governing yourself, right, through computers. And now these days you have your own language incorporated in your mobiles. And if you are not aware about the English, so you are using your own mother tongue for governing yourself. Am I right?
Yes, sir. For even for
Yes, sir.
translation purpose.
So this is the beauty of natural language processing. It's all natural language processing. Fine. So how you are managing everything, because the computers are in English. The problem here is that uh, some of the apps or some of the things you will be looking at, that they are in English. But if the people is illiterate and they do not know English, they know about only mother tongue. So how will they be able to manage themselves? How will they be able to do the effective multilingual communication? How do they be able to progress in life? How do they be able to go on themselves? That is a big question. Fine. So if you look at the computers that you usually use, your laptops or everything, so do you have anything on your keyboard that is in your own language? Or if you are
No, sir.
looking at the
No,
graphic
sir.
user
No, sir.
interfaces, they are all in English. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now there are two aspects. Make sure that computers are in Indian languages and information is available in Indian languages. So now, no doubt, we are progressing on this part as well, because a lot of information on the Google, on the internet is available in the Indian languages as well, but not very much. Still, a lot of work has to be done. Make sure the people are able to use self-governance software. How the people will be able to use self-governance software? Please tell me. I have already answered in the previous slide.
With ease of communication, sir.
How?
Through some
By
application which
by
Which?
giving them the access of their own language.
Yes. So the graphic user interface, the dialect system, everything should be on their own mother tongue. That should be available with them. Got it? Okay. So you can visit the website TDIL. You can search on the Google. This is the center that has been established by the government of India. That is Technology Development for Indian Languages, and it comes under the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. They are doing a lot of work for the Indian language technologies. There is a mission also on e-governance, that is National E-Governance Plan, that is NEGP. Make all the government services accessible to the common man in his locality through common service delivery outlets, and ensure efficiency, transparency, and reliability of such services at affordable costs to realize the basic needs of the common man. Right? So everything should be available at cheaper prices, easy availability in their own languages. So this mission was started in 2006. It comprises of 27 mission mode projects and 8 components. So language technology is a big component in this mission. So if we talk about Indian language technology, what needs to be done? Okay. So whenever you start using your computers, if you do not know English, what are your expectations to use the computers by an illiterate person? What should be required in the computers so that those illiterate people can use the computers in their own language? Please tell me. Very first point, just have a look and answer me. Input mechanism, output mechanism.
Speech recognition, sir.
First of all, that typing should be possible in their own mother tongue. Input mechanism in computers should be there in their own mother tongue. Got it? Through
Yes, sir.
speech recognition, if I am speaking in Punjabi, computer should understand that Punjabi, and he reverts back to me in Punjabi as well. OCR, optical character recognition. How many of you know about optical character recognition? Has anyone used OCR?
it's some text to, I mean, photo to converting into text formats, sir.
Image to editable text, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yes, sir.
Right. Suppose you have some ebook with you in the form of PDF. You have OCR it, and you have converted into the doc file, editable mode. So this is OCR, optical character recognition. Got it? Then next is very good example, handwriting recognition technologies. How many of you have used this Google feature of handwriting recognition on your mobiles? Anybody have used it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now you try today. You install the feature. It's very good feature and very powerful and accurate feature. You just write in your handwriting whatever you want to type in, so it will recognize that word and proper convert into the typing part. So it can recognize even Hindi, it can recognize Punjabi, whatever you are writing, whatever very bad style you are writing. If you have very bad handwriting, even though it is able to recognize whatever you are writing with your hand or stencil on your mobile. So today you all will be trying and let me know tomorrow. Fine.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so text editors. Text editors we have seen. How many of you have used text editors?
I did, sir.
Which text editor have you
Yeah,
used?
PDF text editor.
No, simple. I'm talking about text editor. What text
Autocorrect.
editor? Name the text editor. I'm saying name
Aut-
the text editor.
Autocorrect, sir.
Notepad, sir.
Notepad. More. Come up with fast.
MS
Fast.
Word,
Go.
sir. MS
MS
Word.
Word. Notepad plus plus.
Edit plus WordPad.
Okay. So how many of these text editors support Indian languages?
MS Word, sir.
What kind of support is there in MS Word for Indian languages?
So we can write and we can edit the text
Type,
on.
type, not write. We can type,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, we can type in MS Word in Hindi and Punjabi as well, sir.
Yeah.
I
So do you
have.
have the spell checker for Hindi text?
I am not aware of that.
Do you have the grammar checker for that?
I no, sir. For Hindi, we do not have the grammar checker for Hindi, sir.
This is what I want to convey, that text editors are not there for the Indian languages. Fine. So this is the open research area still. Spell checkers are not there for the Indian languages. Grammar checkers are not there for the Indian languages. A lot of language processing tools are not there, right? Sorting of the Hindi text, right? You have a big table in which a lot of vocabulary words are there, and you want to just sort it. So a lot of things are there that still needs to be done. Machine translation. So how many of you have used translate.google.com?
I did, sir.
I did, sir.
So what's the accuracy and how is it?
Sir, like
Most
Sir,
of the
if
time,
it
it
is
is accurate, sir.
loaded in other language, then we can choose translate option. Then it translates it in English, sir.
It's better. It's solving our purpose to some extent, but still the accuracy is an issue, right? If you talk about Hindi to Punjabi, Punjabi to Hindi, Urdu to Hindi, Hindi to Urdu, they are working fine because they have the same sentence structure, right? What is the sentence structure for Hindi in the terms of subject, verb, and object? It is SOV or SVO in for Hindi.
SVO, sir.
SVO. What about
Yes, sir.
English?
It's SOV for Hindi. SVO is for
It's
English.
SOV for Hindi, SVO for English. What about Punjabi? Yes, Punjabi. Jagjeet, tell me for Punjabi. SOV or SVO?
SOV, sir.
SOV. Yes,
Yes.
yes, for Tamil, Prem Sankar and Menka, SOV or SVO?
SOV, sir.
SOV. Subject, object, and verb. or
Yeah,
subject?
No, sir.
I think it's
Subject, verb, object, sir.
No, for Tamil, I'm
Punjabi.
asking. For Tamil. No, for Punjabi, what are you saying, Amrit?
Subject, sir. उसके बाद verb and then
No,
object,
no, no,
sir.
no, no. Verb comes at the last. Subject, object, verb. For Hindi, SOV. For Punjabi, SOV. For English, SVO. What about Tamil?
sir, it's SOV.
It's SOV, right? So
Yes, sir.
now why I'm asking you all these, if you talk about Hindi to Punjabi translation, it's SOV to SOV. Same kind of structure is there. The translation is easy. The development of machine translation system is easy, and the result is also promising. But you talk about English to Hindi or English to Tamil, where English is SVO and Tamil is SOV. So here the word order structure differs. So here the accuracy is an issue, and the development of the machine translation system for this language pair is also not good. Here we say that if we are talking about Hindi and Punjabi, if they have the same kind of word structure, they are closely related languages. If they are not closely related languages, then the result is not promising. Got it? About machine translation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
the next is standards and localization and internationalization. Means that I am working on NLP research area. Another person is also working on NLP. Another person is also NLP, but they are working their own. They are making their own standards. It means I cannot use their work. They cannot use my work. The works cannot be integrated. The work of other person cannot be extended. So here question is that we need to follow the standardization so that the work of one person can be used by the within the work of the another person. So do we have to build the same tools for all the languages? Means if I say that I want to develop a spell checker, right, the programming behind the spell checker will always remain same. Am I right? The only thing that differs is the resources related to the language will be different. For English, I will be requiring English vocabulary. For Hindi, I will be requiring Hindi vocabulary. For Urdu, I will be requiring Urdu vocabulary. But the programming at the background will remain same. So if I want to develop spell checker, I should build a common core, common programming, and add whatever is different. And what is different over here is language. So I keep on adding the language component, and my system will be built for all the languages. Got it? So now this is a very latest research area, and still it is going on, that is natural language processing. Okay, there is another term, natural language understanding. Can you tell me what you find the difference between natural language understanding and natural language processing? Anybody who can tell me what is natural language understanding, what is natural language processing? So you all are understanding natural language, or you are processing natural language?
Understanding, sir.
Why you are able to understand?
We are still learning. We don't know complete things, so we are trying understanding phase.
No, 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 no. Don't go for like that. I'm asking why you people understand the natural language.
Because we are processing it.
Because you have world knowledge. You have IQ in your brain. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the experience with you? Do the computers have IQ? Do you
No, sir. We are only giving
do
that
the
kind of knowledge to computer.
do the computers have the world power knowledge?
No, sir.
So artificially you are putting into. Computer is processing natural language. It is not able to understand. Whatever you have programmed, it is follow the steps and giving you the results. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now what is natural language? Natural language processing is the use of computers to process written or spoken human language. It is designing and building a computer system that would analyze, understand, and generate languages that humans use naturally, so that eventually you could address your computer as though you were addressing the another person. This is basically the goal of the natural language processing, that eventually you could address your computer as though you were addressing another person, like you are able to speak with the computers as you are speaking with your own colleague or your peer member. Natural language processing is a theoretical motivated range of computational techniques for analyzing and representing naturally occurring texts at one or more levels of linguistic analysis for the purpose of achieving human-like language processing from a range of tasks or applications. So this is a bit complicated that you will be able to understand when you will be you have learned some of the concepts of natural language processing. So what are the goals? To accomplish human-like language processing for a range of tasks or applications. Origins. So as most modern disciplines, the lineage of NLP is indeed mixed, and still today has strong emphasis by different groups whose backgrounds are more influenced by one or another of the disciplines. So key among the contributors of the discipline and the practice of the NLP are linguistics, that focuses on formal structural models of language and the discovery of language universals. Then it is computational linguistics. Another is computer science. It is concerned with developing internal representation of data and efficient processing of these structures. Third is cognitive psychology, that looks at language usage as a window into human cognitive processes and has a goal of modeling the use of language in psychological plausible ways. It means it is a diversible research area in which linguistics are involved, that is computational linguistics, computer science, and cognitive psychology. So brief history, it helps, so need for the NLP, it helps in easy communication of computers with human beings. The main obstacle in the interaction between human and computer is written communication in human languages as English, French, or Punjabi. Computers should be able to listen and speak in human languages. Machine can also help people communicate with each other. Browsing, navigating, filtering, and processing the information on the web for turning the wealth of digital information into collective knowledge. So all should be in the mother tongue. What are the various levels of NLP? Phonology, morphology, syntactic, discourse, pragmatics. Let me give you the examples. So let's first look at the applications of the natural language processing. First is question answering. Means whatever you are asking to the computers, it is answering to you. Okay. Then is information extraction. You are extracting the information from the web. Or if you talk about the email, if you have used the Gmail, in which if some timings are coming or some dates are coming, so it will ask you whether should I put this event into the Google Calendar. So this is information extraction. So sentiment analysis and information extraction. So whenever you are purchasing some product, some reviews are there. So if the reviews are in lakhs, so you can just say the computers to do the sentiment analysis for me, and in the result, you let me know whether should I go for this project or not. And machine translation, it is fully automatic. We have already talked about it. Language technology. So in language technology, number of things comes under, like question answering system, paraphrasing, summarization, dialogue, information extraction, machine translation, parsing, word sense disambiguation, co-reference resolution, sentiment analysis, named entity recognition, part of speech tagging, spam detection, and number of things are there. And number of problems are solved, number of things are hard to solve, and number of things has already been solved. So still, for Indian languages, most of the applications are pending. So ambiguity, it's okay. What do you mean by ambiguity? Let me know. In English, simple in English, what do you mean by ambiguity?
Not handled or something like that.
One word having multiple meanings, right? If I talk about saw, SAW, saw. So saw means to see. Another saw is the instrument to cut the wood, right? So this is how, in what context this saw has been used in the English sentence. So this is natural language understanding, because you are able to understand and find the context by yourself. But computers will not be able to find the context by itself. You have to program it. These are some of the sentences where ambiguity is there. So, so the task is difficult because what tools do we need? For knowledge about the language, knowledge about the world, a way to combine knowledge resources, and how do we generally do this? Probabilistic models are there, and we can do some probability kind of thing. So any questions, please? So I think you are able to understand what we mean by natural language processing in this. Yes, please.
So just for my knowledge, sir.
Yeah, please let me know.
Yeah, yes, sir. So in this way, can we say heartbeat, quail sound, parrot sound, those are also can be considered. And we are saying dog is barking, but when two dogs are speaking, can we do some analysis and in future what they are speaking?
That is very,
Can we?
no, that's really, very good research area what you have thought of. But here, when the dogs are barking, you need to understand about the pitches of the barking of the dogs, and you need to have the expertise of that. If this kind of pitch is coming in the bark of the dog, so what basically they want to convey. So that is
Okay,
also
so emotion, their sentiment, we have to do analysis first, and then we can.
that's really
Yeah.
good project that you can go for. So you can think of if you have knowledge on this kind of thing, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Sir, you just explained the
Imani,
applications of
yes,
NLP.
speak loudly,
Yes,
please.
sir. Sir, what is meant by parsing, sir? Parsing.
Parsing. Okay, so I will be definitely coming later also. So parsing basically, suppose you have a sentence, he is a boy, right? So at the top, basically you are making a parse tree over here, in which at the top you are having sentence, right? And then you will be having the chunks. Chunks means that you are having the noun phrase, you are having the verb phrase. In this way, you are dividing the whole sentence into phrases, and in the phrases you are having further components like subject, object, and verb. What components of the sentence become the part of the noun phrase, what parts of the sentence go into the part of the verb phrase. So when you are doing into the translation or analysis, you need to convert the sentence into a parse tree, so that the grammatical information and the chunking can be done.
Okay, sir.
Any more queries?
Okay, sir.
Okay, then I think you are able to understand something about NLP today.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what is the task you all will be doing, and I'll be asking you tomorrow in the morning in the next lecture. But I have given you today.
Google handwriting.
Very good. So today you all will be installing that, and tomorrow you will be letting me know about this. Fine.
Sure, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good day. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.